समझा ना बात कब बोल
आजा रे।
बोलो वहाँ पे किसी और को ठीक है सब लोग तंग है ये पब्लिक को कौन लेके आया आप समीर रेडी है हम लोग ट्रायल करें
So, I know it's been a while, but we got to shoot for Suzuki. 12 reels, 2 campaigns, 1 day. Welcome to another one such behind the scenes attempt. Let's get started. What we had to do essentially was shoot for 2 different campaigns, which we were calling the appraisal campaign and Suzuki Avnis College campaign. The appraisal campaign was more about the life-changing event of an appraisal and how Suzuki becomes an enabler to it, while the Avnis campaign was more targeted towards the college audience, and we discussed that the best way to approach this is to divide our team into 2 separate units. Appraisal में there is Vinzi, Shiv एंड मंदार, जिनका बहुत कम फुटेज आप लोगों को देखने मिलेगा बिकॉज BTS सिर्फ हमारे साइड में था, विच वॉज द कॉलेज कैंपेन विद द एवनेस, जहाँ पे मैं, समीर और एजे सर थे.
Generally, we go through a process called Reiki, where a few members go scout around the location.
We finalized our locations, we blocked the shots.
Basically, what films will be shot where, look out for the sun positioning.
We wanted our planning to be as tight as possible because anything going wrong would be essentially catastrophic on the day of our shoot. So we did our planning, everything, and we set out for our day of the shoot.
I personally never had a shoot without challenges. According to our schedule, we were supposed to start with all the final product shots.
But we couldn't stick to the plan.
Basically, our camera department were late.
Costume had to be fixed on locations. साथ ही साथ there were some issues with the number plate जो brand guidelines के साथ आए नहीं थे, so we couldn't shoot them. So because of the number plates, tracking shots भी नहीं हो पाए, and so we decided कि we should just move on to whatever we can shoot. So let's shoot the things that don't involve those costume changes, yeah, doesn't involve our product as such. ये लोकेशन पे हम 2 रील्स करने वाले थे. योर आर टेक रेकी बिकेम वेरी हेल्पफुल बिकॉज हमने वो जगह देखी थी, सो वी हैड सॉर्ट ऑफ प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर इट कि डिलेज हो सकते हैं.
So we started with the college setup. For college setup, sun was directly hitting to our subject.
जैसे आई सॉ दीज मैसिव थंडर स्टैंड्स जहाँ पे ऐसे बड़ा स्किमर से वी आर शूटिंग अगेंस्ट द सन. इट इज स्टिल हेल्पिंग गिव वेरी सॉफ्ट लाइट ऑन टू आवर सब्जेक्ट्स, सो विच हेल्प्ड अस शूट लॉन्गर, क्योंकि इसके बाद जहाँ पे हम जाने वाले थे वो वॉज कम्प्लीटली कवर्ड. सो वी थॉट कि हाँ, वंस द सन इज अप that is where we'll shift, but the sun was already up here. So we tried optimizing, but we were still running late. अभी हम लोग ने एक फिल्म ख़त्म किया है, अभी दूसरे फिल्म का सेटअप हो गया है. वहाँ पे वो चाय टपरी लगा है, यहाँ पे हमने स्कूल कॉलेज का सेटअप किया है. हो गया, एक रील हो गया है, 5 और बाकी है. So we moved on to our second location, which was the traffic jam. Now traffic jam was lighting wise relatively easier, is what I believe, क्योंकि canopy था and हम लोग ने प्लान ही किया था कि जब सन ऊपर होगा तब शूट करेंगे. ट्रैफिक जाम कर रहे हैं, ट्रैफिक जाम. इंडियंस का मतलब इंडियंस आर गुड एट दिस. टर्न्स आउट नॉट रियली. सेटिंग अप अ ट्रैफिक जाम वाज क्वाइट ट्रिकी बिकॉज आपको कैमरे के लिए फ्रेम करना पड़ता है. सीधा लगा दो. And camera was up on a ladder.
So during this shoot, we focused on keeping the set fast and efficient. To achieve this, we used minimum lighting setups and relied on skimmers, negatives, ultra bounce. This allowed us to work quickly without compromising.
Then we moved on to our final location. We were running against time, but we were going to finish off 2 different reels in the same location. One was the sandwich film and the other was photocopy film. At the end of the day, we managed to wrap up both the reels just in time, and then it was time to wrap up our exciting day. Despite the challenges, it was a fun and memorable experience for the entire team. We overcame hurdles, learned valuable lessons, and created something truly remarkable perhaps in the process. this is it. Another attempt at making another behind the scenes. Hopefully we get to shoot something cool again and get you all the behind the shift action.